Local Better Business Bureau says that many homeowners are now shifting their attentions to maintenance and repair projects that had been put off during the vacation season. So to help make the better choice, BBB's got quick tips on how and when you can find contractors you can trust. Joining us now is Cameron Nakashima from the BBB. Good morning, Cameron.
Good morning, Sarah.
So tell us, when does a project cross that line from DIY to call it professional right away? I made a mistake.
Yeah, well, a great rule of thumb is anytime, before you get to that point where you've made a big mistake, anytime that the project, it's going to involve some sort of safety risk, if there's permits involved, if you're going to need multiple specialty skills, multiple trades, work that affects your home's structure, right? That's really kind of the big thing. If it's out of your depths, call in a pro. And now something to be mindful of when you are going into to start that project, whether you've begun the DIY or you've kind of thrown up your hands and said, hey, this is beyond me. Just know that for certain specialty trades, there might be a bit of a wait, such as plumbers, electricians. Those are really high demand trades. So do a little bit of research, make sure that your expectations are aligned on what that timeline should look like, because you always want to make sure you're hiring the right person for the job, not just the first person who's available. So taking a little bit of extra time can help you do that research and make the right choice.
Excellent tip. So can you tell us, what are the red flags that should make homeowners pause?
Oh, absolutely. So if a bid comes in and it's way lower than what you'd expect, and again, this goes back to doing that research, know what a fair price should look like. And if it comes in way, way low, that could mean one of two things. One could be they're cutting corners. The other is that there might just be a misunderstanding on the scope of work that's involved, and they might not be able to deliver on what was discussed or what you're needing, really.
Right.
And the other one would be if they don't provide a written estimate or a contract. You always want to get everything you can in writing. That includes the scope of the project, the schedule, payment plans, warranties, permits, all of that. And then the last one is if they refuse to provide proof that they are licensed, insured, bonded, that they have the legal right to be doing the projects that they're working on. That's a big red flag too. You always want to get all of that documentation.
We cannot stress enough how important it is to get everything in writing, for sure. So, okay, how do we build a solid short list of potential contractors to hire?
Yeah, there's a lot of great ways that you can get started. One of those ways is to use a pro finder tool. So that could be something like the National Association of Home Builders, or more locally, Building Industry Association of Hawaii. You can go online, look up who their members are, and who is registered with them. Another thing you could do is talk to past contacts you've had. So if you know somebody who recently had a renovation to their home, or maybe a contractor you've worked with in the past, you know that they're booked out, but you can at least contact them and they can tell you somebody who they trust, who's in their network, who they could refer you to. And another great option too is just to go to bbb.org, look at our directory, and go from there. But wherever you start, we recommend that you vet them using bbb.org to find out what their reviews are, their ratings, any kind of outstanding issues that might cause you to pause. Just get educated on who that contractor is. And then once you've built out that short list, you've done a little bit of research, and you know that you can trust that contractor, we recommend that you would reach out to at least 3 of them, get 3 apples to apples quotes to make sure that you're getting the right fit for you. You can start up conversations, get referrals, and BBB's Get a Quote tool helps with this. But of course, you can always go the old-fashioned way and just contact each of them individually. But the important thing is that you're getting those comparisons and you're working with trustworthy contractors.
Thank you for the insight, Cameron.